News, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. Everybody is shocked. As Philip Shaibu takes it to the next level. You are wondering, eh? I will tell you. Philip Shaibu not be smart in he don't do so. He opened Obaseki's secret, because Obaseki told him to his face that he cannot participate in the election and he should not participate. So he revealed a secret about Obaseki, joined the race, say, what, I don't give a damn. He joined the race, say, despite all in all, I also want to become a governor. But for Obaseki says, this is Obaseki's own reason why he's standing against his deputy governor. Obaseki says Philip Shaibu's area of the state has produced not only governor in the person of Oshomole, it has also produced a deputy governor in the person of Philip Shaibu. He feels that other parts of Edo State, sons and daughters should also have an opportunity. It's not only Philip Shaibu's part of the state that, that governor that's that is fit to have a governor in Edo State. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, as matters tense up between the duo. Philip Shaibu reveals a secret about Obaseki, joins race to take over power from the governor. Edo State Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu has boldly announced his intention to run for the governorship position, challenging his superior, Governor Godwin Obaseki. The deputy governor engaged in a public fraud with Governor Godwin Obaseki, and recently Obaseki evicted the deputy governor from the governor's lodge, expressing his aspiration within the People Democratic Party to run for election. Philip Shaibu justified his decision by emphasizing the need for a practical leader in Edo. He criticized Governor Obaseki, labeling him as an experimental governor who lacked the understanding of the state politics and the people's need. Speaking to reporters in Benin City, Philip Shaibu, with the 2024 Edo governorship election fast approaching, says the state cannot afford to experiment again with someone who does not understand the politics of the state or the need of the people. Edo people need practical governance, and you cannot experiment again with someone who does not understand the politics of a good state and the need for the people. He further emphasized the importance of competence and experience in the upcoming election, questioning the wisdom of experimenting with a new candidate who might spend initial tenure learning on the job. Philip Shaibu posted the question, who is competent? Who is more experienced? Who will hit the ground and running from day one? We are going to experience a new person again. And the new person will spend the first 4 years learning on the job, being guided by Godfather. And he will spend another 4 years trying to embezzle, set up his businesses in the name of consolidating in the gain of the first tenure. This is what we all see them do, without mentioning name, inferring of Obaseki. In outlining his vision for Edo, he advocates for a governor with immediate competence and experience ready to address the state needs from the very onset. So this is what our brother Philip Shaibu did today. This is what he did, and this is what people have just been talking about. Like, wow, really? He said, yes, this is the new tenor. This is what we need to do. We cannot afford to have, the same people over and over again trying to, move here and there without really telling us the truth. We need things to be different. We need every single person to, to rise up and to be able to do what is needed to change the course of what is happening today. So Nigerians, it is important that every one of us begin to act accordingly, do all that is needed to change, the history of our nation and make us a better people. You see, we must do all that, and we must put things right back in place and ensure that the right things are done. You see, so it is important. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. So, my lovely, wonderful people, these are some of the issues that are going on. These are some of the things that have happened. And Nigeria needs to ensure, that the change we've all been praying for really comes. Governor Godwin Obaseki and Felix Shaibu, all of his, initially they used to be very jolly good fellows, very good friends. All of a sudden, we saw that Obaseki could no longer dwell at peace with Felix Shaibu after Felix Shaibu, indicated his interest that he wants to run for the governor of the state. Obaseki became furious because, according to reports reaching us, Philip Shaibu said Obaseki has his own candidate. Obaseki said no, he's consolidating on his, tenure. He's focusing on building Edo State, and he wants to make it stay and remain in that way. He wants to, that's what he wants to do. He does not want to, leave things to chance. So this is exactly what is happening right about now, and every single person can see. So these are the things that are going on. Felix Shaibu and Obaseki's clash is leading to, many more issues, and everybody is wondering, what can be done differently. Philip Shaibu has gone ahead, describing Obaseki as an experimental governor who, the people are looking at, and they're for the first 4 years trying to find his feet, understand the importance of governance and how to go about that. And the next 4 years has been time to still, according to Philip Shaibu, consolidating, where they need to quickly set up businesses because they are going out of government, and, trying to, in fact, we need to know the crop of people we are having as leaders in this country. We need to know the crop of people. Every time we allow, selfish ambition people who do not share in the value of the people, and most of them are basically looking out for things that will make them, relevant in their own way as they deem fit, called relevance, then you will see things that have happened and how and why. We need to be honest and sincere in ensuring, okay, because that we do the right thing. As it stands at the moment, a lot of things have happened. The nation has become a place where, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can do whatever they think they can and just walk away with it. Obaseki and Oshomole, that you thought were once enemies, last 2 weekends, they met in a party and they were dancing together, shaking hands together. So in politics, you don't take sides. What we want is good governance. We don't take sides. In politics, what we want people who can come in, hit the ground and running, and they know what they are doing, and they begin to act immediately to ensure that the change that we've been praying for as a nation does really happen. Imagine that a governor comes in and they begin to work and act in such a way that changes the course of the nation and begin to help the people get better. The state becomes one of the best states. What do you think will happen? Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.